What we have today is a saw-use, and what it is actually is a mini chainsaw. It's one of those items that when I first saw I thought was a bit of a joke. But I got looking around at them a little bit more recently. And around my yard I have a lot of smaller trees that have branches that are a little too big for pruning shears and way too small to get out the gas chainsaw. And looking around, I decided, why not give it a try? I purchased this for around $55 with a little discounts on Amazon, which at that price point, this one comes with a pair of gloves, which are not exactly the leather gloves that you would expect to be using, but nonetheless. We have the saw. This has a 6-inch blade. They quite often also come with a 4-inch, but I just didn't think 4-inch was long enough, so I looked at saws that had the 6-inch. As with all of them, they have a little safety switch on the side, guard up top. Now this one also, for the money, again, came with a pair of safety glasses, charger. It has a spare chain in its bag, a couple tools, and it did come with 2 batteries. So I felt for the money, with the extra battery and the extra chain, I should at least be able to get my $55 worth out of this saw. So let's see, hook up a battery, hit the little safety button, and there it is. So let me get that blade oiled up and we'll go out and see how it works, trimming a couple of branches. I'm still cleaning up a little bit after a hurricane we had last fall. It was Hurricane Ian. I think the first tree I'm going to try this on got broken in half. I cut the top off. I was hoping the bottom would recover, but it's not looking too good. Nonetheless, we'll go try trimming a couple branches on that, see how this works out. It looks like we have a storm rolling in, so it's kind of windy out right now. Let's see what we could do here. Well, works just like a chainsaw. Well, does the job. So we'll try it around a couple other spots in the yard. This is an avocado tree that literally got torn out of the ground by the storm. Stood it back up, blocked it a little bit, giving it a chance. So here, this is dead. So no problem at all. Well, I must say, for the money, it's a little bit of a gadget, but it's getting the job done. And especially here in Florida, when the summer comes around, you want to use tools that do the job the quickest and the cleanest, because it gets hot. So, what are my thoughts on mini chainsaws? First off, I probably shouldn't have been so critical of them, but honestly, it has its niche. It's certainly not going to get returned. A little bit I used it around the yard so far. It made trimming branches a breeze. And honestly, I could see if you have a landscaping business or something and you're stuck going up a ladder into whether it be a palm tree or whatever kind of tree and trimming some palm fronds off or small branches. If you lug this thing up with you, a whole lot easier than a chainsaw. It's more fit for the task, and I think it'd be a good tool in your arsenal. As far as what brand, there's plenty of them. You could pick and choose according to what suits your needs, your wishes. You have bare tools that basically just come with the one bar, one chain, one battery. There's different varieties with multiple spears, even extra bars. It's all up to you how much you think you're going to use it. I think this one was a plenty good enough choice that I made for my need. I am glad I went with the 6-inch bar rather than the 4. I think it opens up your options a little better, especially when you get into places where the motor is a little bit of an interference. You could work a little further down the blade. So I would definitely stick with the 6-inch. So that's my general opinion of a mini chainsaw, and I hope this helped some of you out, gave you some ideas, maybe put you over the edge, realizing maybe it's a helpful tool to have around it after all. And if this was any help to you, please like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Certainly appreciate it. And we'll see you the next time.